Right, so this is a hot lap of Okayama in the Kia morning session. I'm going to just let it go all the way around first, and then might do a slower one where I talk you through it. So I just brake where the markings turn up, into second, stay tight, accelerate out, and then get to the other side of the road, lift, slight bit of brake, into second, clip the apex, back into third, use all that green curb. You can use all this green coloured curb here at Okayama without getting out of track. Yeah, so this is morning weather. I just realised that's off. Sorry. So yeah, this is going to be slightly faster than afternoon. I'm looking at the 100, just before the 100 I'm braking. I didn't do that quite right. Yeah, so clip the corner a bit too much on the grass. That's the line you want to take through there. Use a bit of the grass. Use all the curb on the outside, all the curb on the inside, then back to the green bit of the curb on the outside there. Just after the 50 you want to brake into second. Hold it tight. Don't accelerate too early. Get across, but make sure you're braking straight, which I don't do there. And then clip the exit curb. And then don't cross that yellow line on the inside. Make sure you use all this green curb on the outside as well. So that's a lap of Okayama. That was a 31.5 basically. It's not brilliant, but what am I doing? So let's go through this slowly. I'm looking at here, just before this, on the road. My front of the car hits it is when I'm going to brake. How do you play slowly? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no, it's not that. Right, well, so into second, and then just use the inside curb. Don't have to track out of the way, and then I'm looking for here. Just before I get that here, I'm turning back in, and I'm going to watch how little brake I use. Into second to get that extra turn in, and then slowly on the accelerator. Use the green curb on the outside, use the green curb here. You can go across this curb. And then I'm looking for this change of colour in the grass here. It's about here I'm braking. So full brake, lift off to get the turn, and I miss this a little bit. And then slow on the throttle, track out all the way to the white line. And I'm going to come out a little bit. Okay, so again I'm looking for the 100 just before. What I don't do is I normally aim. So you see the camber there. I normally aim, don't do it this lap, but you aim and then you stop about here. So I kind of miss that, and then that means I turn in too much. I go over this, which slows you down. Lose a bit of momentum. Now I'm looking just before this again. Watch the brakes. Tab of brakes, turn in on the brakes, back on the accelerator, use all this green curb again. Right, you can go up to that line. So this line here, that's the off-track line at Okayama. So you can use all the grass there, use all the green curb again. Okay, so the 50, oh, missed it. So the 50, you can see there's a different, like, stronger gate. That's where I brake into second. Again, you can take this tighter, but it doesn't really. You want to keep a bit of momentum. You want to hold it tight and then get across, and then you want to be aiming straight by the time you brake. As I said, this isn't a perfect lap. And then I'm going to zoom out here. So if I go onto a chase, you want to see how I take the curb at the end. You want to avoid it at the start. You don't want to hit anything over here. You're aiming for this part of the curb, which I just hit, and that straightens out the corner so you get the best exit. Again, so you can't see it yet, but here's the yellow line. That anywhere over that is a slowdown. You want to be, you can put your wheel over the curb, but that's fine, but not over the yellow line, like that. And then the outside, so the end of the green curb, just slightly after that is where I brake. downshift into second, and again this line here is the off-track line. The optimum line is keeping your right-hand wheel on this curb, but if you miss it, you lose so much time because you can't accelerate as early. So going across this grass is more consistent, but going across the curb is quicker. And then again, use all that green. You can use all the way. You can put a tyre in the gravel. That's how much track you can use here without getting in off track. And then straight flat out to the line. That's a lap of Okayama. Just whack up this. So that's the weather there. I don't think that's default. It's 4 Fahrenheit under default in morning conditions. Track is clean. It's probably on about 15% at this point. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you learnt something.